When I sat down, when I heard that you had the time to speak with me today, I said, you know what, I got to make sure I get all these nuggets for our audience, because this is somebody that's not only able to tell the story, but they went through the story and they got glory through the story. And that's just something that we need to hear right now with everything we got going on, because we still got to pursue the things that we want out of life in order to get it done. So I said, let me call the big dog on the show and make sure that they know that we can all start somewhere, but where we end can be very different. So saying that, let's kick this thing off. Gangsta. So what you been up to?
I mean, I just been doing the same old thing, being gangster. Gangster, it's a lot of different elements. You feel me? I might do music, I do films, I'm a father, I'm a homie, I'm a friend, I'm all of those. That's gangster. So
yes, it is. You know something else that's gangster that you ain't mentioned? I ain't hear lover in there. You ain't got no love in your life, gangster?
A love life?
Yeah, you said, you got everything. Okay,
I mean, okay, I didn't say that. I mean, I guess that was a part of from a friend too. You feel what I'm saying? I don't got no significant nobody to say. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
She washing my clothes and nothing, but my mama taught me how to cook and clean myself. You feel me? I know how to do all of that stuff. I probably do it better than some of the females.
Wow.
But no, I got some friends. I got a friend or two.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you being loved, who you hugging, who you want to be rubbing. I'm so happy you got a lover too. You know, that makes a difference. But tell us how you got involved in this thing called hip hop.
How I got involved with this thing called hip hop.
Yeah.
I mean, I fell in love with hip hop early. Let me close this door. I fell in love with hip hop early. I was with dudes that was out of Chicago, and they was rapping, and I used to hang with them. And so dude was really rapping, and a dude named George was like, make the beats. And so I was hanging with him, but I think I turned out to be kind of harder than the rapper a little bit, because I would rap about the streets, like, you feel me? I would rap about everything that was going on, you know, and unfortunately some of my stories was getting kicked out of high school or getting this or getting that. So when I learned that I told my older brother, you know, just like I'm a younger brother, so when you find something, you tell your older brother what you can do, and he introduced me to Mixmaster Spade and King T, and that's where I met King T and DJ Pooh and them. So I kind of started out early in they camp.
Okay.
With them dudes, yeah, and you know, I was a dude with a gang of half raps and stuff. You feel me? Back then, you just got a gang of half raps. But I remember I was with Bobcat one day, and he told me he took all of my half raps.
Okay.
And he was like, he had me spit them. He was like, "What else you got?" And he just put them together. And I just felt like it was the way to do it, because he was with LL Cool J. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, this must be how LL Cool J did it. So Bobcat was like the influence in hip hop, along with DJ Pooh and King T and dudes like that early on. Mixmaster Spade.
All right, that's a good group to come up with, you know. Share with me one of the best experiences that you had when you was first starting out with that great group, because you had some people that already had their feet planted sort of in hip hop in some kind of way.
I mean, when I was hanging out with them, I looked like a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? I had all the tools of a rapper. I just didn't have a record. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? So we became more of a like a family, like King T and Pooh. I would always be at Pooh and them house. We'd be at each other's houses and stuff. And I mean, you know, I guess one of my favorite moments was Cube gave me $100,000.
A what?
So I gotta say that was a favorite moment of mine.
No, can you repeat that? Ice Cube gave you?
Ice Cube gave me $100,000 for a song I did on Friday After Next, Big Boys. And it was like, it gave me another lane, because at that time, I didn't want to be down with Who Banging no more. Because was doing independent stuff. But take it back a little further, being down with when I was down with DJ Pooh and all of them, we was all used to hang at a Pooh apartment at the studio, Street Knowledge Studio, and all of that. I went to prison early on. Okay. And when I went to prison, the songs that I had a couple songs, but a couple of my songs came out on Dale the Funky Homo Sapiens record. You feel what I'm saying? And at the time, he was working with DJ Pooh. That was Cube's cousin, and I feel Pooh was trying to get in good grace with Cube. So they sacrificed my songs. I remember when I got that. I mean, I didn't get the phone call because I was calling from jail. So I was talking to CJ Mack, and he the one who told me that man, they gave your song to Dale. Oh. Okay. And I don't know. I kind of took that personal because when I got out of jail, I didn't really fuck with them no more.
Right.
They cool, but I didn't mess with them no more. I said I was gonna do my independent stuff.
Right, especially since you didn't appreciate them giving your song to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Without you really knowing what's going on. I mean, that would kind of upset me too. I couldn't go back to the set because y'all ain't loving me there.
When I came home and all that, me and DJ Pooh had talked. You feel me? And Pooh was like, he promised me some beats and stuff like that because it was his track. But he told me I could get beats and shit from him and all that. And but it's just that was mine. It might wasn't the greatest song, but that was my song though at the time. Damn, did my phone?
Somebody must be calling you. You need to put them on pause, baby.
Yeah,
let them know two gangsters is on the line right now. We trying to get this conversation out. So you said during that time that even though it wasn't necessarily a great song, it was your song. It was something you created. And from
it was Sleeping on My Couch. It was his single. It was his first single.
Wow.
You feel me? That's saying something. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My single came out. It was his first single. I don't care how hard niggas is. If my record came out as just single, that's saying stuff. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah. What is it saying?
When I seen your face when you said, but you was like, oh, it was something like, damn, it wasn't just an album filler.
Yeah.
But in a sense, I'm glad he gave him something that wasn't an album filler then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that would have said something like, damn, nigga, you gave him my song as an album filler. At least it was the single, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta look
some
at
nightmares in hip-hop, for real. I had some nightmares in hip-hop, really.
All right, share one of those nightmares. I mean, that's already a nightmare, but does it get any hairier than this? Is there another nightmare you want to share? I mean, you done lit one up. Let's get comfortable here.
It can...